3, Club Brugge 0. Arsenal traveled to Belgium and beat Club Brugge 3 goals to 0. A beautiful performance from the Gunners, and they got back to winning ways. Their 18 games unbeaten run was destroyed by Aston Villa in the weekend, but now they have started another good winning streak. Their Champions League record remains perfect with 6 wins from 6. They remain the only team in the Champions League with a perfect win record. And then today, Madueke was exceptional. Madueke played like a new being. Madueke played like he's looking for that starting position over Bukayo Saka. And the competition and the spirit that I saw today, I was so impressed with it. I will be so happy to keep seeing such kind of performances from him. And if he keeps up this level of performance, I wouldn't mind him starting alongside Bukayo Saka if they share both flanks. But then Leandro Trossard is very much in form as well. Even if he's injured at the moment, trying to find his feet again, Leandro Trossard is one of the most important players as far as attacking sense is concerned for Arsenal. But then Pierre-Emerick Nketiah was superb. It was wonderful and it was outstanding today. Maslow Skelly is starting to find his feet. He's starting to find his form, starting to gain sharpness again. There was a time in the first half when it was turned around by Carlos Forbes, but as the game grew on, he grew into the game and became more influential. That's exactly the reason why Arteta didn't feel like he needed to be subbed off. And then when Waneri came in the second half, they had a few exchange of beautiful passes down the middle of the park. I really want to see him gain his full sharpness again. Norgard started in centre back position for Arsenal. It didn't look solid, but it looked okay. He slotted into a position that was unfamiliar for him, and he behaved mature as a great professional footballer. Madueke today, his first goal in the first half was superb. You need to see that goal if you haven't. Let me show you the highlight. Look at this. Beautiful from Madueke. That was exceptional. That was superb. And then you might think that's the only great goal Arsenal scored the night. Look at this. Look at this one. Martinelli is slowly becoming Mr. Champions League for Arsenal, and that's something I really, really like to see. Martinelli is one of the clutch players for Arsenal since he joined the club. Too bad 2 seasons ago and last season, his performance really dropped, but this season, he's really picking off where he left off 3 years ago, especially in the Champions League. 5 games and 5 goals in the Champions League from Gabriel Martinelli. And then Captain Odegaard, I think he looked sharp in that number 10 position. I had a conversation with an Arsenal fan a couple of days ago, and he thought that Eze should still retain that number 10 position. And I told him that Martin Odegaard is essential to how Arsenal wants to play. Do tell me in the comments if you agree with what I just said, that Martin Odegaard is essential to how Arsenal wants to play and line up. And don't forget, like this video if you haven't already, and follow to come see our next preview and prediction.